What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Not gaming. It's kind of an extension of my last video, and basically I'm gonna rank all 13 seasons from all the shows. So we got 3 seasons from Daredevil, 3 seasons from Jessica Jones, 2 seasons of Luke Cage, 2 seasons of Iron Fist, 2 seasons of Punisher, and one team up season called The Defenders. Now I'm gonna talk more spoilers than I usually do. I don't really like to spoil stuff since I talk about like older stuff and I want people to experience it like me, but I mean, I kind of got to give my reason on why I like the season. I will, hold back a little, but yeah, I am going to be talking a little more than I used to. Yeah, before I start, I suggest all you guys rank your own, do your own rankings, and yeah, if you haven't seen it, I suggest watching everything. Nothing is like skippable. Maybe Punisher, in all honesty, because it doesn't connect too much besides Daredevil, but everything else is kind of like a must watch. So we're gonna start off from basically what it gave us. I mixed it up a little. Luke Cage season 2. Luke Cage season 2. It's it's about this guy who comes named Bushmaster. Bushmaster. Should I look up like what they look like? I guess I don't know. That's not Bushmaster. Bushmaster not a tire, bro. Luke Cage did not fight a tire. Um, that's Cap. He fought this guy, and what this guy was, he was like Luke Cage, where he was like bulletproof, but he really wasn't. My boy was taking like extreme steroids and just taking shots to the chest. I don't know if it'll pop up. Look, yeah, like this. Dude is a beast. I really liked him this season, and if you're being real, he's not even really a bad guy. He's more just standing up for his side of the family, but in a really brutal way, kind of a Punisher style. So, I mean, I don't know. He's got like a Punisher vibe to him, where he's not really a villain, but he is. And the real villain, Mariah, she's Mariah in shades. I mean, she's kind of the real villain. She's crazy. She really carries the show. I wouldn't say it's better than the first season, but I like it just as much. So I think I'll put it at B for right now. I think B's a good spot. So up next, we got Daredevil season 1. And bro, if you have not seen this, I don't know how. This is basically the most popular season out of any of the Netflix shows. It's got amazing fights. This is that hallway fight. His origin is more. I mean, a lot of season 1 is more on the origin. Not really Jessica Jones, I guess, but yeah, this is a really good like origin season. Like this is everything you need from an origin season, building up to the Daredevil suit and everything, and it builds up nicely to season 2, because season 2 he's rocking the suit entirely, and he's got like a guy making it for him. It's just awesome. I think this season is the best for origin stories. I don't think it's the best season in my opinion, but origin story wise, I think it is. Now, Punisher season 2 gets held back by the villain. I said this in my last video. The villain just be straight up yapping, talking about I don't know what, bro. Just staring at the wall, talking to God for 20 minutes, and he just takes up way too much time for no reason. I don't care. He's like saving this girl while dealing with his own stuff. Cause Jigsaw is out, and it's like it's a little too much. They try to juggle too much things. It was either like the girl storyline or his. I don't really know why they needed to do like this jumbled story, but I mean, it doesn't do me any. I think this is the worst season out of all these shows by far. Like, it's not even close, really. I'm looking at. I mean, no, there's a few contenders. Okay, there's a few contenders. Yeah, there is a few contenders. Now that I'm looking at it, so I'm not even gonna lie. We're gonna keep going though. Iron Fist season 1. Now, I think a lot of people watch their favorite YouTuber, see their reaction towards Iron Fist, easily the worst Netflix show, and then they don't watch it. They maybe watch Jessica Jones, watch Luke Cage, the Defender series, but then they don't watch Iron Fist, and it's kind of sucks because this show is it's a hidden gem. I mean, first season, story wise, I'm fine with it. There's some stuff like, I was like, what the but besides that, it's all right. It's kind of like an origin, but it's not really. I mean, it's more like a mystery on trying to figure out what happened to you in the past, because he kind of explains what he is in the first, I mean, episodes. Like, I'm the Mortal Iron Fist, Gung Lung, the Mortal Protector. But he wants to figure out who murdered his parents, I guess. So, I mean, this season, I put it at B, but behind Luke Cage and most likely whatever else is coming. I think it's the bottom of B, gonna reach C. This show was held back by its, I guess, limited time. They only had a few weeks to train and choreograph the fights. The budget looks at times really cheap. It looks almost like Cloak and Dagger Runaways quality, like that type of cheap. So it's just like, you could tell they put the least money in Iron Fist, which makes no sense. But actually, Jessica Jones, it looks pretty not expensive, you could say. I wouldn't say it looks cheap, but it looks very not expensive, I guess. Yeah, I put Iron Fist season 1 at B. So up next, we got Punisher season 1, and I'm gonna be honest, this is awesome. Awesome. Like, I'm gonna put it at top of A. This, and it's like, season 1 and season 2 are massive changes to me, in my opinion. I'm not sure why. Let me see. What's his name? I guess his name is Bill Russo, right? This guy. But before all the face stuff, I think this is season 2. But like, before he has his messed up face, he's an awesome character. Cause I mean, in the beginning, you know, Punisher's like, this is my boy, you know, and then it just slowly like descends. Yeah, when he's like this, bro, season 1, he's on demon time. I mean, man, I don't know what was the point of bringing him in season 2 with his messed up face. You should have seen what Punisher did to him. Let me see. I don't know if they're gonna show it or they're just gonna show, like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm not really gonna look it up because I'm just doing this on the recording. But man, he grabs his face and rubs it on glass. Like, it goes hard. And this one is more, again, not really an origin story, but it's more like a, what happened to my family, I guess, or who killed my family. Or not even that. It's more like, I'm gonna kill everyone who killed my family. And it's awesome. Like, Punisher, I feel like he almost dies at one point in that secret base. He's got that guy. He pretends, he fakes his death, and his family doesn't know he's alive. And him and Punisher are kind of like friends, but like forced friends. Like, they're forced into friendship. Well, Punisher forces him into friendship. And it's just like awesome. Yeah, and I think he was trying to like threaten Punisher in the beginning. I haven't seen the show in a minute, but he was trying to like threaten Punisher with some phone calls or texts, and the Punisher just pulled up on him. So it's just like, it was funny. I wouldn't say the standard of what Iron Fist was trying to be, but way better version of what Iron Fist was trying to be. It was more like, yeah, I don't want to explain Iron Fist again, but he's looking for his dad or mom, trying to figure out what happened to them. Punisher trying to like find out who did this to his family and kill them. And I mean, I'm all for it. It was awesome. I love that season. Okay, now we're at the Defenders, and let me mix this. I don't like two seasons being together. This show, I feel like if you just watch it by itself, it's a C tier, D tier show. It's very lacking. But if you watch season 1 Daredevil, season 2 Daredevil, season 1 Jessica Jones, season 1 Luke Cage, and then season 1 Iron Fist in that order, and then you watch Defenders, it feels like all the shows literally just built up to it. And for that reason, like if you watch it right, which I never watched Defenders until I rewatched the whole thing because I didn't really know what it was. I'm putting it at S. It's gonna be the bottom of S. I don't think anything's above, like it's not above any season show wise. But man, the like I don't know, when you watch the show in the first episode, personally I love this. I know people complain, but it feels like you're watching 4 different shows. Like it cuts to Jessica Jones, it feels like you're watching Jessica Jones. Cuts to Daredevil, it feels like you're watching Daredevil. It cuts to Iron Fist, and it feels like you're watching Iron Fist, the cheap show that it is. So it's just really funny. What I said too is I love the like collaboration between them. So what I mean by that is like all the side characters and everyone we're just talking to each other. Like all these people, this girl is from Iron Fist, she's from Luke Cage and Daredevil, Jessica Jones in there. It's like there's more examples of this, but I showed some in my last video. I can't remember. Karen and Foggy, I guess. I'll put Karen and yeah, like perfect example. Foggy and Karen from Daredevil with Jessica Jones' 2 side characters, Trish and Malcolm. Yeah, Malcolm. So it's like cool to see these people just interacting with each other and like just sharing the world that they built, I guess. Cause I guess you do see some crossovers here and there in the shows of the other characters, but it's very little. I mean, this show does lack in a villain. I'm not gonna lie, the villains are not scary, not threatening, not anything. They're just like bad people, the Hand, and it's just like a very, villain wise it's not there, but the collaboration like with the 4 characters and even the side characters, it's really just worth it. It feels like a little Avengers 2012 thing going on where they all made their own show or movie, and then they all just connect, and it's a blast. I suggest watching this because it does connect with Daredevil show a lot. Like if you watch the Daredevil show and watch it in order, season 1, 2, and 3, season 2 and 3 is kind of weird if you didn't watch the show Defenders, because I mean Elektra dies and stuff in season 2, and then she's not back in season 3, but what you didn't know, in Defenders she comes back alive. So it's like you missed out on Elektra again, and she dies in Defenders again. Sorry if I'm spoiling it, but it's weird because they kill her off in that Defenders season, and if you watch season 2 and 3 without watching Defenders, it kind of makes sense, but then you're like, why is Matt waking up in a church? Why? Like, you're confused by a lot of things when you watch it, like from 2 and 3. So I personally suggest watching this. I know no one's gonna rate it at S, but it's my list, so I'm gonna rate it at S. Okay, next up is Iron Fist season 2, and This one improved a lot. It's a shorter season, which is kind of beneficial. It didn't need to be longer. They could have added more filler. But what's interesting is that this season feels more like an origin on how Iron Fist got his stuff, or his fist, I guess. And I mean, he gets it taken away by his brother, Davos. They like kidnap him and do this ritual to transfer it. And I'm spoiling the show, but by the end of the show, the Asian girl that I showed you guys, her name's Colleen Wang, and I can't find her no more. But she's right there in the season 2 picture, and she's basically Iron Fist. And then there's a little post-credit scene where Iron Fist has his fist back. So I mean, I guess they're both Iron Fist. I don't know, but yeah, last time we see Iron Fist, he's like in Africa or something like that, Asia or something. I don't even remember. And Colleen is in New York defending the city. So I don't know if we'll see her in Daredevil Born Again. I'm hoping we do. Maybe not Finn, yeah, I think the actor's name is Finn. That's why I called him that. But he might come back like after that. Story wise, it would make sense. Or I don't know. I hope to see them both back in the MCU, but I don't know. Season 2 kind of left off on a weird cliffhanger. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do season 3. So season 2 is a lot better. I put it in the back of A. I wouldn't say it's better than anything else in A. So anything I put up in A is gonna be above it. And then yeah, same thing with Iron Fist season 1. So Jessica Jones season 1, and at first this show kind of starts off slow, mysterious, like what's going on. It's not really it is not really an origin story. It's more like at least an origin story about her powers. So she has powers, right? And she uses them. And this guy, this villain Kilgrave, his parents experimented on him. And now he has the power to tell anybody what to do when they do it. So he tells this girl to it's called shoot her parents when she gets back from being kidnapped by him. So he sends her back. The parents are all like happy. Jessica Jones, the parents hired Jessica Jones to find her daughter, and he purposely like recommended Jessica Jones to like traumatize her basically. So yeah, she reunites. The parents are going down the elevator, and then you just hear boom boom. She killed both her parents because he said to. And it's a crazy power, crazy villain, crazy scenes go on. I mean, this man is awful. He did, I can't even say that word. He did, I mean, the dirty stuff, man. This man is cruel. I think this man is, I'd say, my favorite villain just because he's an actual villain. He, like I said in my last video, he's not like Thanos, where Thanos is trying to wipe out half of humanity to save the other half. He is trying to kill you. He's not like Fisk, where he's trying to save the city, trying to run the city, trying to get power. Nah, bro, he can do whatever he wants, bro. He wants money, $1 million, he'll get it, bro. He'll play poker, make everyone with the worst cards fold, flip. He takes all the money home, all bets in. I want everyone to bet all your money in, everything. You'll do it. You'll give him your money and lose, and he walks away with everything, and nothing you could do about it. So this man is wild. I mean, even after, I mean, I don't want to spoil the ending with this, but I'm gonna have to because I'm talking about the next 2 seasons. So yeah, basically Jessica Jones kills Kilgrave, and it's just, you gotta watch it. So up next we got Daredevil season 3, and this one is automatically at top of A. This season is just awesome. I mean, Bullseye wearing the suit is amazing. Bullseye, when he goes to Karen's job and Foggy's there, it was awesome. Like him throwing stuff, bouncing stuff off, hitting Daredevil, and he's just like, oh that ball scene, I mean, oh my god, you know, Daredevil show season 3. It's awesome seeing this because it's like he's taking the name, taking Daredevil, making him look bad, making him look awful, and Daredevil's got to run around in this suit, which is my biggest problem with this whole season. I'm not even gonna lie. If he wore his suit a little more, I think I'd be down with this season, but the fact he never does, I mean, I haven't seen the show in a minute, so correct me if I'm wrong, but he's always wearing the black suit with the ropes on his arm. That's what holds back this season. I mean, everything else is perfect. I love this season. Honestly, I wish they continued the show. This is a shot right here where he throws the ball and it hits him right here. Awesome shot right there. But yeah, this season isn't my favorite, but it is up there easily at A, in my opinion. So up next we got Jessica Jones season 3, and I'm gonna just be honest, it is not a good season. I mean, it's watchable, it's in a way it's all right, like it's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, it's definitely I don't know how to say it. It's definitely a season worth watching. I wouldn't put it on a rewatch ever, or I don't know. It has a big twist with the character Trish I showed you guys earlier. She looks like Karen, basically, just a white girl with a different face. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just trying to describe her really fast. Is Jessica Jones' best friend. She's best friends with her, and she slowly like becomes the villain of this season. Not really. It's more like at the very, very end. And the villain of that season doesn't really have powers or is too interesting. I forgot his name. He's just a weirdo. He takes pictures and stuff. I don't know. This season is not the best. I mean, at the end, they have a cameo of Luke Cage, so that's awesome. I mean, I did not expect to see him at the end. I knew he had a cameo of some sort, but the way he just like was there was awesome. Like, I didn't expect it, even though I knew it was coming. So there are a little few bright spots in season 3. It's not the worst, I guess, but I mean, I'd put it under Iron Fist season 1. I don't think it belongs in B, because I think the very bottom of B is Iron Fist season 1. So if it can't pass this, I don't think it should even be here. Like, to be real, it's just gotta go at C. Now, Luke Cage season 1 is like an origin story. Jessica Jones season 1 introduces Luke Cage, so it's not like our introduction to Luke Cage. He's a main character, essentially, not like a main character, but he's got a few main points in the show. And I just think how they transition it kind of felt a little weird. He gets blown up in season 1 in a shop, and then he just like does his own thing in Harlem. So I mean, I don't know why he didn't go there in the first place, but I guess he was building the bar for himself and his wife, who passed away, and Jessica Jones killed. I'm just spoiling, but yeah, I mean, this season it deals with his brother, Battlehawk, I think his name is, and I don't know where to put this season. It's for sure a B, but would I say A? I don't know, cause Iron Fist is the end. Would I say it's... Yeah, I'm tripping. Okay, it is for sure better than season 2 Iron Fist. Yeah, way better. I don't know what I was thinking about. Like, is it really under the... No, I mean, the origin story is awesome. The music, the vibe, the themes. I mean, they go all out to make this feel like Luke Cage. And what I said about Jessica Jones, how it feels like... well, I'm not sure if I said this, but Jessica Jones has like a purpley vibe, grayish, you know, I don't really know how to explain it. And then Daredevil's got a more red lights to it. It's more like red and dark colored theme, red. I don't really know how to explain it. Just red, bro. And then Luke Cage is more like a yellow white, like a bright yellow, orange, white. And then Iron Fist is just fucking green, I guess. I don't know. Iron Fist feels like cheap, okay? This is how it goes. I mean, purple, green. Oh, no. Purple, red, yellow, and then cheap. That's how the shows feel. So, yeah. Honestly, I suggest watching Luke Cage. It's a nice, awesome show. The villains are great. The person who's supposed to play Blade, Mahershala Ali, he's the villain of the show. So it's weird how this is tied into the MCU, but they were gonna make a movie about Blade in the MCU. So I'm not sure how that would have worked. Maybe Blade from another universe, probably multiverse or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool that he played a villain already. Same thing with Mariah. Mariah, I guess, is another villain from here, and she plays the girl from Civil War that Tony talks to after Wanda kills all those people from that explosion. It's like, you killed my son and he was this and he was helping people. She's a villain. So I mean, they just use actors from each side, I guess. I'm not really sure how that works. They're different people. But yeah, suggest watching this for sure. Season 2 of Jessica Jones. Now, when I was watching season 2 of Jessica Jones, it really felt like I was watching that movie Big Red. Do you guys remember that movie? I'm saying it like it's old, but it's that movie. What the? It's a Disney movie. I'm not trying to hate. Oh, Turning Red. It reminded me of this movie. This season is basically this movie where it's just like trying to find a monster, but the monster turns out to be your mom and you're trying to help your mom. I guess that's not how the movie Turning Red is, but the villain is the mom. You know how Turning Red, the villain is kind of like the mom? This is what it is, but Jessica Jones is not really like a threat. They're kind of escaping together. They were gonna ditch everything and just go to Canada and move away from everybody, but the best friend, like that I was telling you about, Trish, she ends up killing Jessica Jones's mom in front of her face. I mean, just shoots her like boom right in the head. And I mean, this season is, I don't know, it's kind of enjoyable, but it's not really. I put it at the bottom of C. Like, this is what's crazy. Jessica Jones, I think, would have been an excellent show if at least one of these seasons held up a little more. But the lack of villains, I feel like Jessica Jones got no villains, so they just gave her, you know, her sister that adopted her, and you know, her own mother with powers, you know, just a bunch of this BS that, I mean, as a side plot, I guess would work fine, but as an entire season, I can't really watch it all. It's gonna drive me crazy, and it did. I mean, I don't plan on watching these seasons ever again. Jessica Jones season 1, though, I mean, that's fire. I'll gladly rewatch this season, hands down, in my opinion. Okay, so we are at the last block. And I'm not putting it there, but I can't put it back. So season 2, I think, has my favorite fight of all time being, I mean, the introduction of Punisher. Let's start off with that. I mean, he shot fucking Daredevil in his face. That was awesome. I love that. He also started the nickname Red. I mean, hey Red, hey Red. I mean, that's awesome. I like how he says it. It only feels natural coming from him. I mean, me even saying it feels awkward. Like, but when he says it, it's like, damn, he's calling Daredevil that. Like, I don't know. It's Punisher in that season is honestly his peak. It's my favorite iteration of him for his, like, I don't know. Stick is awesome. He's the one who coached Daredevil and trained him, I guess, for a little bit. What's it called? Who else comes in here? Elektra shows how they like manipulated him. They show who killed Daredevil's dad in his origin story. His dad dies in boxing because he won a boxing match. They killed him because he was supposed to throw it and he didn't because of his pride, and it got him killed for it. Elektra finds out who kills him. They're in his house messing stuff up. This is my favorite season by far out of all the shows. People say it's the weakest. They tend to put season 3 and this one above, but I just do not see it, in my opinion. And now that I'm seeing it, I think season 3 is better. Like, now that I'm looking back, I think the entire Daredevil show is S tier. I'm just gonna be honest right now. My favorite though is season 2, season 1, and then season 3. Season 3 is awesome. It's just not my favorite, I guess, but it's still S tier. And yeah, that basically concludes my list. And it's just wild to see the amount of, I mean, in my opinion, the amount of good they brought to Marvel. I mean, Daredevil was a home run. Jessica Jones season 1 was a home run, and then they kind of fumbled with the family plots like the whole time. It's just it's not it. Defenders, no one really likes this show. I see it a lot of times in the C, B rankings, sometimes D. They find it disappointing too. But I love watching the show. If you watch the show correctly, like every single show, you're supposed to watch 5 seasons basically before you watch the Defenders. The show is awesome. I really do like it and enjoy it. Yeah, besides that, I don't really have too much else to say besides I hope you guys like this video, enjoy it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the whole Netflix series. Are you guys glad Daredevil Born Again came back? If I were to add Daredevil Born Again, there's one episode left. I'm not going to talk about Daredevil Born Again, like show-wise. But just that one season, I'd put it right here. I'd put it in the middle of Luke Cage season 1 and Iron Fist season 2. It's not S tier. That, I mean, there's still one more episode. It could be S tier, but as of right now, I put it at A. It's not bad. It's just, I guess you could see what the old crew did. You know, a lot of I don't know. There's a lot of shaky cameras, a lot of like weird CGI, I guess. I don't really know. Unnecessary CGI, not even weird. It's just unnecessary. Like the first episode, I'm going to talk about the first episode cuz we've seen it. I mean, everyone's seen it. Everyone's talked about it. When Daredevil and Bullseye are fighting, they literally just, I mean, they look weird. They look really like forced movement. They don't look right, I guess. And then when Daredevil goes on top of him on the roof, he does like 2 punches in his face while Bullseye is down on the floor, and it just looks really weird. I don't know. Something about the fighting in that show throws it off. I wish it was more like close cameras. I don't even mind more cuts, even though there is a lot of cuts in that in the show itself. I could have used that more than the CGI, in my opinion. I don't care the CGI for the ropes. I mean, the rope stuff is cool, him swinging. That CGI is fine, I get it. But the fighting CGI, I find unnecessary. Yeah, besides Bullseye not bouncing stuff off, I get that CGI. Besides that, I don't see the point in combat CGI. Like him throwing his fist and it looks really awkward. I just don't know what that was about, you know? But, yeah, that concludes my list. I mean, like I said, leave yours in the comments. What do you guys think? I mean, 13 seasons right here, but I basically counted 14 with the new Daredevil Born Again. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Yeah, peace.